Hi, my name is Christine and this is Life Lessons. I'm so excited about the response we got from the last video. We are excited too. We like the new set and look of the video. Thank you very much for all the responses. I try to be responsive. I try to learn from what you're teaching me because like I say, this is where we're learning together. If you're new to this channel, Life Lessons is about the lessons that I'm learning and I'm just sharing them as I go because I like to live on the principle called learning aloud. If I'm learning it, I'm sharing it. Please subscribe to our channel, share with other people and like it below. Right. Today our discussion is on the language of silence. God's language is silence. I shared this a few weeks ago on a postcard where I said the most important conversation takes place in absolute silence, and that's another one that got a lot of responses. People agreeing, people saying, wow, of course, your conversation with him is the most important conversation. And I think I must be getting older and wiser because I nowadays just like to be silent a lot. Not very easy for those of us who are talkative, but you do realize that you learn more when you're silent, when you're listening. You get to know a lot more when you're listening than when you're speaking. And your first thought usually will be God's voice speaking to you. Whenever you're thinking about a situation, you will hear that still small voice within you that speaks to you. And that is true of all of us humans. But a lot of the times we get too caught up in talking and listening and discussing with people when you would have had this contemplation within you and you would have found the solutions and the encouragement that you need. And so I'm just encouraging you at this point to take time to be silent, whether it's going to be for 1 minute, for 2 minutes, for one evening, in the morning, especially first thing in the morning. Take time to just be silent, to just listen to your thoughts. A lot of times I like to advise people, should you wake up, and a lot of us will, anytime between 3 and 5 a.m., it's a good idea to write down your thoughts then, because a lot of our best ideas, I always like to think that that's when the Spirit speaks the loudest. Whatever your thoughts are during that time, if you're trying to solve a situation, I know I've done this very many times. You have this situation, you're not sure what to do, you need to make a choice, you need to make a decision, or even you're looking for inspiration for these videos. In my case, I will usually put a question in my mind. I want a solution to this. When I wake up, I write down my first thought. Usually that is the language of Spirit. So take the time to listen to your thoughts. And this is another advice that I am learning, that I'm trying to take in myself. Not everything deserves a comment. You don't have to have an opinion about everything. Just learn to observe life. Just learn to be silent. Not everything needs your input. Allow people to speak for you. Allow people to speak around you. You look a lot wiser when you're not speaking. Let me conclude this with a quote I had growing up, which I liked and which summarizes everything that we are saying in this video. Don't let your mouth say what your clever heart knows. My name is Christine.